Hello everyone, I am Mauna Narvani. Welcome back to my channel and also welcome to C Programming for Beginners series. This is the part 6 of operators in C where we'll be discussing about assignment operators. Links to the part 1 to part 5 where we have already discussed about other operators is given in the description box. So do check out. Let's begin with assignment operator. Assignment operators in C are used to assign values to the variable. Suppose, assume that you have a value and you want to assign it to a variable. In that case, you will be using assignment operator. And this is equal to symbol is used to represent an assignment operator. Assignment operator has two parts, that is LHS and RHS part. The value on the RHS side will be assigned to the variable on the LHS side. So assignment operator has two parts, LHS and RHS. Whatever is the value on the right hand side of the assignment operator will be assigned to the variable on the left hand side of the assignment operator. Therefore, the associativity of assignment operator is right to left. The value on the right hand side will be assigned to the value variable on the left hand side. Hence, the associativity of assignment operator is right to left. Here are some of the other examples. 12.36 is assigned to a variable B. The character A is assigned to the variable CH. Similarly, here 7 is assigned to the variable n1, 8 is assigned to the variable n2. You are going to add n1 plus n2 and whatever is the sum, that sum is assigned to the variable answer. One thing you need to remember here is the value on the RHS side must be of the same data type of the variable on the LHS side. For example, if you are assigning 12.36 to a variable B, 12.36 is of type floating point number. So B, the data type of variable B must also be float. A is a character, hence the data type of this CH variable should be char. So this thing you need to remember. Whatever is the value you are going to assign, the LHS part should have the same data type variable. We also have shorthand assignment operators. Suppose n is assigned with the value 12 and you want to perform n is equal to n plus 10. Take the n value, add it with the 10 and assign the result back to the variable n. So n value is 12. When you perform 12 plus 10, the answer 22 is again assigned back to the variable n. So this you can also perform in a shorthand manner. So the shorthand form here is this n is equal to n plus 10 can also be written n plus equal to 10. So this is the shorthand form for n is equal to n plus 10. So it performs the same like what we did here. Even the shorthand form perform the same thing. Only difference is instead of writing n is equal to n plus 10, you are going to write it in a shorthand form n plus equal to 10. So here n is equal to n plus 10 is same as n plus equal to 10. Both will give you the same results. In the same way, we also have shorthand assignment operators for minus, multiplication, division and modulus. So if you are writing n is equal to n minus 5, the same thing can also be written in a shorthand form n minus equal to 5. The same holds good for other arithmetic operators also. The precedence of assignment operator. So you need to remember that assignment operator has the lowest precedence than all other operators. That is, whenever there is a complex expression which consists of arithmetic operators, relational operators, logical operators, all these other operators should be evaluated first and its result should be assigned to the LHS of the assignment operator. Example, assume that n1 is equal to 4, n2 is equal to 23 and n3 is equal to 5 and there is this complex expression. So what you are supposed to do when such a complex expression including assignment operator is present, first you need to evaluate this expression and then assign the result to the variable answer. Whatever the result is generated from this expression, that you need to assign it to the answer. First you should solve this and this result should be assigned to the answer. Therefore, the assignment operator has the lowest precedence than all other operators. And also one thing to remember here is assignment operator has higher precedence than the comma operator. So when you compare with the arithmetic operators, relational operators or logical other operators, assignment operator has the lowest precedence, whereas assignment operator has the higher precedence than the comma operator. One more thing I would like to highlight here is what happens if assignment operator is used in if conditions. For example, just consider this program. There is a variable n1, condition part n1 is equal to 3. 3 is assigned to the variable n1. So what happens when you perform such things in a if condition? So if you don't know what exactly is if condition, there is a playlist for branching statements that is present in the description box. Do check out. So every time, okay, let me execute this. So it is printing true block. Let's execute it again. Again it is showing true block only. So what exactly is happening here is n1 is assigned with the value 3, which means 3 is a non-zero number. This 3 is assigned to n1. Now n1 value is 3. 3 is a non-zero number. So as per the rule, we know that any non-zero number is considered as true. So if condition is true. So if true, we know that true block will be executed. So hence every time this true block will be executed. n1 is assigned with the value 3. 3 is a non-zero number, which means true. So hence true block will be executed. What happens if we change it to 0? n1 is equal to 0. Let's execute and check it. So now it is printing false block. Why? Because n1 is assigned with the value 0. 0 means false. So we know that any non-zero number represents true. 0 represents false. So if false, so we know that as per the working of if branching statement, if the condition is false, so here 0 represents false. n1 is assigned with the value 0. 0 represents false, which means the condition is false. Therefore, the control comes to the else block. And this is the program for whatever the examples we have discussed in this video. So this program I'm going to put it in a description box also. Do pause the video, try to understand it and solve and check the output. So that's all in this video, assignment operators in C. Just before ending this video, just a quick revision. Assignment operator is used to assign a value to a variable, and the associativity of assignment operator is right to left. Whatever is the value on the right hand side, that will be assigned to the variable on the left hand side. And the priority of assignment operator is always lowest. Assignment operator has the lowest precedence than all other operator, whereas it has the highest precedence than comma operator. And there are also shorthand assignment operators. So if you want to perform n is equal to n plus 10, so the same thing you can write it in a shorthand form like n plus equal to 10. The same shorthand form holds good even for minus, multiplication, division and modulus operators. So that's it about assignment operator. Do like, share and subscribe for more such videos. Thank you. See you in the next video.